No need to worry. We've just broken down from support. It's Bitcoin crypto morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramouches. This is your morning tea. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. The humble opinion of this piano Zamboni bringing the The FOMO index has dropped down to 68 from yesterday's 74. Bitcoin dominance is 51.5%. 24-hour volume is 42 billion. The overall market cap is 1.32 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, we won't see this past week or so on any trading highlight reels as the crabs have come back to shore. Bitcoin yawns and becomes a $34,000 stablecoin after failing in to put in a new high yesterday, peaking out at 35.3. Bitcoin took the rejection to heart and spent the entire day down in the dumps and is currently dropped underneath the 20 and the 50 moving average, finding a bottom and a bounce. For now, 34.7, which is only a couple of $100 from another retesting of our sending channel support line at 34.5. And if you squint your eyes hard enough, you can see the MACD is crossed bearish again. Now on this noisy little so-and-so, the 4-hour chart, MACD crossing bearish is more of an indicator of the latest move down and a signal we may be about to reverse, but and yes, there's a but. Last time we crossed bearish, we only mustered up a 3.5% loss at a more oversold position in the market. But apples to apples, if we were to see a 3.5% loss from here, well, that would take us down to 33.4-ish, which would also be outside this channel in dicey bear territory. So let's just hope we see a bounce at this support line. Now over on the ding-dong, we have broken down and back into our ascending channel, but we've done that many times before and bounced back up and out, but... And yes, there's another but. We have also crossed bearish on the MACD as well, so that's two timelines with a bearish MACD cross. Not the greatest and in no way bullish. The last time we crossed bearish back on August 16th, we did see a considerable loss of 11% before crossing back. Now, where would an 11% loss take us to? Well... that would be way down, 31.2-ish, which is also down and outside of our ascending channel. But, and yes, this is the last but just because it happened before doesn't mean it will again. It just means that it has and that it could. However, and I just use however instead of but. However, we are in a powder keg of bullish fundamentals from the imminence of the Bitcoin spot ETF, with 80% of supply being hodled off into private custody. When this thing breaks, she's gonna break big. So if it has to blow off some bearish rounding error, so be it. We've seen it before. We've been through a lot worse. To you, the seasoned Bitcoin veterans, any downward action is just another day of background noise. Numbers on paper and bearish water off a bullish duck spag. And when you look at that, my friends, the sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. A day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, but we're lucky enough to have them anyways. So get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing that same game as our psychopathic elected elites. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee, join me for a quick one, and please sing it with me now. Around the banks of Boom Dash Bang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, boy. Cha-cha-cha-ching. Another beautiful day up here behind the maple curtain. Yes, Dan Lucia, it has been snowing for the past week or so. It basically melts. Enjoying the coffee. Enjoyed around the world via the internet. Good morning, everybody. Johnny December. Pianomattyb OG down in Belize. XRP A11Y. Heading to Denver. Say hi to Fish if you run into him. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. You never know how these things work. They're XRP A11Y. David Sony Music. Pianomattyb OG. Mark Stone, Canadian, behind the maple curtain, shake and bake. Sherry, Pianomattyb OG. Good morning, everyone. Bruce, I'm George. Misco, Pianomattyb OG. Misco, I had Metallica all set and ready for you Saturday. I even looked over it, which I always mean to do but never do. I actually did. So, because I missed your super chat, things got a little crazy on Friday. But so I owe you that one on Friday. I'll look for you. If you're there, we'll play it. If you're not, I'll save it for the next time you're there. DJ Morgan, Randy a Bite from Oklahoma, Steve-O from Sacramento, Big G Money, Squeaky McGee, Dickie Tweedle. There you are, Dickie Tweedle. Twiddle or Tweedle? Brendan, Earth Scum, Crypto Immigrant, LFG. Patty Rushing, Dan Lucia, Storm Chasing Video, Pianomattyb OG, Sneaky Pete Vaporizers. That was a weak whistle, Pete. And you know what a weak whistle, when I say your name, means might be we're in for some bearish territory. I mean, it's no legit indicator, but it's our indicator. Adam Sound from a wet, cold England. Super Smoked. Adam Evans. Will Bird, I got your email there. We'll be putting your face on the helper sometime this week. Ray Run. Dave Digital. Dave Digital, check your Twitter. I sent you something there. Check your DMs. Let me know if that's something you may be interested in. Rubicon John. James Coulter. Das Peach, Pianomattyb. Oh, there it jumped again. Pianomattyb OG. Now I've lost it. I lost where we were. Get off my lawn. There it is. Tim the Doc. Bruce Bruce Mai's getting a few shout outs today. John Foster Crypto. My brain still hears BitBoy Crypto Morning TA. You know, it's funny you say that because I make a lot of mistakes on the production video from time to time on weird things. And I thought that would be a weird one to get over to BitBoy Crypto Morning TA. But really, as soon as it was, I have an uncanny ability to know when things are about to change when it comes to business. I think it's the sobriety, but I remember thinking, I think that the time's running out on this channel. I think things are going to change. And so I had all the pianos and the backgrounds and even the jingle switched before we parted ways. So maybe I was kind of on top of it. I had it figured out. Misco, no, don't worry about it, buddy. That was all good. Ed Jones.
Will Bird, I like strong black coffee. What brands do you like best? Well, Will Bird, this is I like this thing, and I don't know if it's a combination of my coffee maker, because I've bought 4 of these coffee makers because I swear it's the coffee maker and the coffee. I use Melita whole beans and it grinds it. And so it's a shitty coffee maker because it breaks all the time. So I got to buy them, and you can't find them anywhere anymore because they're like 8 years old. So once this goes, I'm out. So this is the last of the coffee makers. E-Money Condren, lots of OGs today. Yes, pianomattyb OG. Sneaky Pete, it's the only indicator I trust, whether I can whistle your last avatar name. Yes. See, it almost needs a little more air. It's just too much coffee in the old teeth in the morning, I suppose. Squeaky McGee, Bitcoin Magni TA, is Nana watching? And do we have a strong whistle? This TA is complicated. Yes, strong whistles is bullish, according to Sneaky Pete. And if Nanny is watching, Duke's bullish. So there's a couple of secondary line, layer 2, if it were, indicators in this complicated game called technical analysis. Fish, go look for XRP A11Y. He's going to be at the Denver. He's going to be in Denver. Maybe you guys can hook up. See, I was thinking that talk of Nashville, and who knows? In my bullish delusion, I like to think that we may be presented some opportunities to play at some of these conferences, because I think it would be fun. And wouldn't that be great? We could do some meetups, and I think that would be an awesome party, especially seeing as though I've just been up here behind the maple curtain by myself for so long. That'd be nice to meet everyone in person. Bruce, my 9.82 subscribe is the number slowly creeping up. Yes, like Bitcoin. Yeah, it's been a long, like we've once we hit the crabs around July and August, things really slowed down with the subscriber. In fact, sometimes I lose more than I gain in a week, because I've been trying to push it. I've been trying to push the live audience to subscribe, and that's been working. But I think a lot of them, they have no idea that when Monday morning comes, I'm presented in their homepage with Bitcoin TA. So I think they, unsubscribe. But I find it weird. I think the reason why people unsubscribe is in anger, first off, for whoever knows why. And then 2, it's just not their cup of tea. They don't want TA. Because I do unsubscribe from some channels, but it's only Duke's, because Duke will watch YouTube and he'll subscribe to all these all these silly channels. So I spend about 5 minutes a week just going through all the subscriptions Duke has and erasing them. 70 likes already. Well, if we get to 100, guess what? Duke's going to play FOMO in at the top. He's been working on that. I figure we can get him to play all my unpublished originals. That way this won't get flagged. Terry Crow in Kansas City, pianomattyb OG. And that way we can have a little bit of a musical entertainment without this whole thing getting flagged. Isn't that right, Mango? Where's Fibonacci? Let's see the 4-hour chart. Look at that textbook bounce off the support. It's just so crazy. It's just, look at this. Unbelievable support. And so, when we draw these lines, when I draw these lines, it's way back, so to see it into the future come and respect these lines, it's bizarre. It makes sense, but look at that perfect retest, Jerome. Point at that, Jerome. Quit talking and point at it. There it is, right? Just ping perfectly off that. And if you look at that, we've got the MACD crossing bearish. So, I mean, like I said in the production video, maybe if we can get we were a lot more oversold here when when MACD crossed bearish. We saw this, just back down to support. So now that we are a lot farther in, we're at a lower cycle in the MACD, which to me, for the 4-hour chart, tells me that we may be, about to come back up. And it would make sense just to, boom, come off the support and go back and maybe retest. What would retest being up there? What is our next target? 36K, yeah. And I've been noticing in my notes, like in my scripts, 36K is coming up a lot. So I think that's our next level to keep our papers on to, if it bounces up. Now on the ding dong, we have it again. MACD bearish cross. This is a bigger deal because we are more at the top of the cycle rather than the bottom of the cycle, which we are on the 4-hour chart. So this could signal some, maybe I'll get my trusty little marker here. This doesn't mean it has to, doesn't mean it will, just mean high probability that with that bearish cross may take us down a bit, and we're seeing that a bit. Sneaky Pete, thank you for the super chat. For us in the slow laying, moving average convergence divergence explanation. Well, that's what it stands for, moving average convergence divergence. It just means when it's overbought and oversold are coming back. So this green line coming over is just the divergence of the averages. So it's a moving average, right? Coming over a slower one, faster over a slower, which means it's a lagging indicator telling us what we already know a little bit. But I do keep an eye out for these crosses. So if you do keep your MACD on your charts, all you really have to look for are the crosses. Because if I make this smaller, not so noisy. Oh, I almost shut the stream off. One little mistake here. You can see in the cycle, it's too small here. Where did we go back? Here. Let's take this up here. Oh, Jesus. So the last time we did see this cross was over back here. So all this is just noise, Sneaky Pete. They're basically just straddling each other. But when one breaks down, that means there's been more downward action, obviously, and that's what it's telling us. But usually we will see a continuation on a bearish cross, or we'll see a continuation on a bullish cross, as we did here. So here we see the bullish cross and then kaboomski. But that's not true. That's not exactly true, Pete. It's not like we see the bullish cross and it goes kaboomski. It's more like we are going up. The bullish cross is confirmation of an upward movement, and then vice versa on the other way as well. 13 more likes, 88 likes. We need to get to 100. Yeah, that's the next goal. Dave Digital is $1.50 here on this stream. That would be I think we'll get there. I after watching some, like yesterday I went and I watched Alex Crypto's, or before his live stream, and a little bit of Randy's Miss Teen Cryptos. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that was the greatest explanation. It's kind of like when you're driving, for me anyway, when you learn how to drive, you actually keep your eye on everything, and you're like, okay, rear view mirror, side view mirror, where hands at 10 and 2. But as you get older, everything becomes kind of autonomic. So I don't really, when I think about the MACD, I've lost the definition of it. I just know what it means in the big scheme of things, if that makes any sense. Well, looks like we're going to hit 100 likes. So we're going to get Duke here. I wanted to see, this was a funny tweet from Bitcoin Magazine. Justin, SEC is having trouble hiring Bitcoin and crypto experts because of a rule that they must sell their assets. So can you imagine this, the meetings, okay, well, we really like, let's say it's Sneaky Pete, and I'm one of the drone slaves that are in the HR hiring. Well, Sneaky Pete, I really like your resume and things look good. We would like to offer you a position in our new crypto and Bitcoin department. It's a very nice salary. We're going to start you at $110K plus all the endless benefits of being a government employee, right? Don't get me started on that. So everything looks good here. You're just going to have to, sell your crypto. I hope that's it. And then Sneaky Pete's, check, please. Sorry. Yeah, I'm out, right? So everyone's going to get to that point and they're going to say, but you got to sell your crypto. And they'll be like, well, no, that's ridiculous for this job. They'll make more money holding onto their Bitcoin than they ever would a job. Go back up here. Ever think of making TA lesson videos, maybe a paid type thing like becoming a member to access the videos? I have, Squeaky McGee, but it's not really my mission as a YouTube Bitcoin creator. More my mission is to be an entry level, a gateway into understanding the charts on a broad level. I think there's other people that probably do more in-depth teaching of technical analysis. But I think if you watch my videos enough, I use the same indicators like as support, resistance, Fibonacci, and the MACD crosses. That's basically all I use. And, head and shoulders patterns and stuff like that. But when a head and shoulder pattern comes up in any of my videos, I harp on it until it's either validated or invalidated. But my goal, Squeaky McGee, is to be a fun gateway into people. Because I know one of the hurdles for investing in general is that it seems like Chinese. It's like, I don't know what these charts even mean. I don't even know where to begin. So I wanted to provide more of a landing page and a fun way to learn things slowly. And then finally understanding it. And if you want to add on at that point, you can jump into other channels and other creators and understand it better because you've seen some of the, Mr. Clean Head and Shoulders. You get what that means, and then you can move on to higher levels. But it is a good idea. But at the end of the day, I like to play piano. Let's get Duke out here. He looked at me today. He's like, but Dada, what if we don't get 100 likes? I'm like, well, if we don't get 100 likes, we'll do it tomorrow. He enjoys coming and playing the piano. Is he hiding? Let's get it back into the studio here for Duke. Hello, buddy. Hi. Yeah, hop in.
Wait, can I see the weight?
Yeah. We got to jump in here, though.
93.
No, there's more. Hold on.
Okay.
That's 93% okay. So we got 111 likes, buddy. How do you like that?
Sure.
Okay, so let's do some shout outs. Sneaky Pete Vaporizers.
Hi, Sneaky Pete Vaporizers.
XRPA 11Y.
Hi, XRPA 11Y.
Our good buddy Fish.
Hi, our good buddy Fish.
Bullish on Parade.
Hi, boys.
Swashbuckling Scallywag.
Hi, Swashbuckling.
Metal Family Dave Digital.
Hi, Metal Family Dave Digital.
Let's do it. Let me see if I can remember some of our pianomattyb OGs. Johnny December.
Hi, Johnny December.
Misco.
Hi, Misco.
Das Peach.
Hi, Das Peach.
Sherry.
Hi, Jerry.
David Sony Music.
Hi, David Sony Music.
Alrighty. And last one, Steve-O and DJ Morgan.
What?
Steve-O and DJ Morgan.
Hi, Steve-O and DJ Morgan.
Okay, buddy, let's do FOMO in at the top. I know it's some people's favorites.
FOMOing at the top, couldn't stop myself. FOMOing at the top, now I'm down a lot. I shoot a hardcore, to resistance became support. I shoot a hardcore, to resistance became support.
Do the verse?
Nah.
Yeah, okay, let's hear the verse. Make it up if you don't know what the words are.
What's the verse?
I
I don't.
Just make it up. We'll just riff. Oh, no, it's the same chords. Start with everybody and see where your mind takes you.
Everybody up a job. I don't know. Yamane. Simu.
Yeah.
Simu pandan. Simu pandan. Simu pandan. Simu pandan. Mumu nimi namus. I FOMOing at the top. Couldn't stop myself. I FOMOing at the top. I'm down a lot. I see moo pantans. Got a poo moon, the moon pants.
Nice.
See moo pantans. Oh, yam, a poo tans.
Nice, buddy. Okay, sing us out.
We're playing the same game as a psychopaths galactic at least. That's right, it's a one game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. On the banks of boom to spank. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea.
Awesome job, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Make sure you like